This is the CBS 13 News at 10.
A gun battle between an armed suspect and officers in Auburn, forcing neighbors to the ground, finally came to an end nearly 7 hours later, with the suspect dead.
And then we'd see a whole bunch of sheriff cars and police car. It was unbelievable. It was scary.
And good evening, I'm Maria Medina. Investigators remain on the scene trying to find evidence to explain the suspect's motive. CBS 13's Mojgan Shurkat is live on Kemper Oak Court with more on how the scene unfolded today. Mojgan?
Yeah, Maria, investigators still out here tonight as the suspect's home and those surrounding it are still blocked off. Deputies tell me it won't be until the morning before residents are allowed back in and before investigators know just how many homes were damaged by the gunfire. On Sunday morning, the Neeps watched on their front yard as a standoff unfolded between their neighbor and law enforcement.
All commotion, then we'd see a whole bunch of sheriff cars and police car. It was unbelievable. It was scary.
Forced to run inside their home and get on the ground for their own safety.
We just dropped down to the floor and just stayed here and just waited it out.
It started around 10 in the morning when Placer County Sheriff's deputies responded to gunshots heard on the 11,000 block of Kemper Oaks Court. Investigators say when they arrived, the gunfire was then aimed at them.
As the day went on, he fired hundreds of rounds, is my guess.
Hostage negotiators say they tried to get the suspect to surrender, but he never responded and allegedly continued to fire through the windows of his house at officers.
And then several barrages of gunfire,
We're not sure if it was caused by
30, 40, 50 rounds.
Officers say they were forced to fire back and threw tear gas into the home, hoping the suspect would surrender. Just before the standoff ended, more than 6 hours later, the man's garage caught on fire, sending a large plume of smoke in the sky.
There's a couple of the neighbors down here that were quite worried about their residents for good reason. I guess luck had it that the fire basically burned up. There wasn't much wind.
Deputies eventually shot the suspect, leaving his neighbors and investigators wondering what set him off. The Neeps still shaken up long after the gun battle outside their door.
Very scary, very scary.
I was just cooking dinner tonight and I could kind of feel it really come on, and I feel the emotion that we've had all day over this thing.